25 years old. I'm what you would call a recovering real estate agent, because before I got into real estate investment and mentoring, I was doing real estate and I wasn't happy. You know, I've done a lot of personal growth work in my life, and a lot of my goals are to be outward focused, to be of service, to help, to create change in the world. And I saw myself, as the real estate market started to go down, like I started seeing myself work harder and work more hours and make less money and feel less fulfilled. Like all of a sudden I saw this huge purpose in my life. I noticed that by selling houses, I wasn't even getting close. So I started having difficulty working as hard because it wasn't fulfilling to me. Every day I was like, oh great, another day. And then I found this, and this opportunity coupled with what we do for investment is huge. And I took what was nothing, and since the middle of November, I became a student officially the 10th of November, I've made it something huge. We now have over 45 people on our real estate investment team. We help people every day set up structures and systems so that they can have the things they want in their life. So I'm going to show you tonight stuff about New Maurice University. This is an educational opportunity. Most of the people that we work with have chosen to take this opportunity. Now, separately from that, we have our own investment group. We've set up systems where we provide people with leads for things like seller finance notes. We do multifamily consulting, and we give people things that they can do to participate and create wealth. Our main objective is to get people out of their jobs as quickly as possible if that's what they want, and make them a full-time investor, a full-time entrepreneur. Now, does everybody here want to be a full-time entrepreneur? Yes? That's the objective? Good, then we're at least on the same page to start with. Awesome. So that's what we're about. The bigger picture of what we're about, though, is that none of it has anything to do with this. All of us want a few things in our life, and they probably sum up to being able to give our family and friends the things we want to give them, being able to have liberty and time to go and do whatever we want when we want to do it, and be able to give back to something and leave some sort of legacy. You know, I used to talk about legacy, and I didn't have a great point of reference. When we were at the school a couple weeks ago, on Friday of the school, I lost my grandmother. And last week we had a service for her. I'm actually going to another one in Elko tomorrow. And it was so cool to see all of these people stand up and talk about this legacy she left, that she was positive and upbeat and never complained, and that she gave to all these people and worked with all these organizations. And it's like, wow, after 90 years of life, people stand up and they've got something to say about her. So I ask myself every day in what I do, am I doing something that people are going to stand up and talk about? Because making money isn't what people talk about. Making a difference, giving back, living an amazing life, people talk about that. That's something to be remembered. So what we do, real estate, making money, is great. However, it's a conduit. It's a vehicle to something else. So maybe like right now, we might have goals and dreams that we're like walking kind of slowly. What we're here to offer people is a Lamborghini, a McLaren, whatever car you think's the fastest, to hop in and drive there. It's a faster means to getting what you want, because we all want something bigger. How many people here would like to give more of their time and money and they don't have it? You don't have the amount of time and money you want to give, because we always want to give more. So that's a big part of it. A big part of what we do is what's next, because this is a means to something else. However, based on results in our society, it's the best means out there. It's a means that anybody can take, regardless of what business experience you have, and make it work. So that's what tonight's about. It's about you. It's not about me. I'm here to deliver a message to you. I've had a lot of success. This month alone, between real estate investment and mentoring and inspiring people, I'm creating more income than I ever have in my life. And I've been doing pretty well since I was about 19 years old. However, the liberty and the feeling to work with people who are amazing each day is an absolute gift. Every single day I work from about 8:30 a.m. till about 8:30, 9 p.m. because I want to. Because at the end of the day, it didn't feel like I worked a minute. It was enjoyable. It's with people that I like to be around, and we're getting stuff done and making a difference. Does that sound like something people would like to do? Yes?
Yes.
Yes? All right. Awesome. So the next thing I want to go over real quickly is what we tend to look at. Tonight, you're going to see an amazing opportunity. They talk about real estate being location, location, location. This is the location to be tonight. This is where it's at tonight. It can totally change your life, and I want you to take that in. I want you to see that, give yourself permission tonight to look at things with an open mind. How many people here watch the news or read the newspaper? What do you see? Shootings, robberies, deaths, murder, the economy's down, the real estate market sucks, everything's gonna end. That's what we're trained to think about. We look at things and we immediately go, how's it not gonna work? What's wrong with it? What's the catch? There's no catch tonight. There's information and opportunity, and it's your choice whether you take it or not. So this is an avenue of what we do. This isn't all of what we do. But I want you to give yourself permission tonight to have an open mind for you. Because you deserve to see things objectively. See both sides. But don't just take that path that we're so trained to take from the time we're children of what's wrong, what could we lose, what could happen. Look at what you can have. Because on the other side of that is huge. So is everyone on board with doing that? Yes? Awesome. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, since tonight is about something bigger than real estate investment or anything we're doing, I want to look at what some people's goals are tonight. Like, I really want to know what you guys want. Because I said it before and I'll say it again and again, this is not about making money in real estate. It's not about you want 5 office buildings. It's about when I have 5 office buildings, what can I have then? Right? When you've got $50,000 a month in passive income, what can you have then? So I'm going to give everybody a chance to go. So if you don't raise your hand, you're not going to hide out. Plus, anything you put on this board. Who's seen The Secret? Yes, everybody? Most people? Have you heard of it? So everything you put up here tonight you can have. Because you're putting it out there. You're making it real by being up here. So I want to hear something big, not something traditional like, you know, I want to make $100,000. I want something big that maybe scares you. Maybe you haven't shared it with anybody. Who wants to go first? Mansion in La Jolla. How about you? Nick?
I'm just listening.
You don't have any dreams or goals? No?
I'm good.
How about you?
I'm going to support him. Just listening.
Okay, that's fine.
Great, I'm good.
I got a dream to be self-employed.
Self-employed, and what are you going to have when you have self-employment?
I want to provide a perfect lifestyle for my child.
Awesome. See, that's something to get up for each day. Okay, who else?
I think I'm at the same point in my life where I can relate to what you were saying, where money doesn't always make you as money isn't always so as it's all got it to be, but I'm looking to build a strong financial foundation for myself right now, so I would have the ability, the influence to implement some change.
Change the world, how about that? Is that big enough and simple enough at the same time? You know what, a lot of people say that like, me change the world. However, you look at the things that have changed the world, it's usually been a small group of people or one person that's done it, so don't count yourself out.
I have a, exactly. I have a goal in an organization called Little Angel Project. It's a youth-based organization designed to build self-esteem in kids in foster care and crisis centers, creating music, art, in forums, and encouraging them that if they can do it, if I can do it, they can do it.
That's beautiful. That's awesome. Latoya,
European tour.
European tour, we're still working on that, I love it. Okay, and then, how about you guys over here? Something huge.
Isn't that huge?
Huge!
Oh gosh. I just wanted to invest, make some nest eggs for my children so that I can spend more time with my grandchildren. Oh. Well, because they're